Welcome back for another episode of East Coast Blue Jays. I am your host, Pat McGraw. We have another potential free agent signing. Blue Jays have stepped up in pursuit of superstar third baseman Alex Bregman. Is this going to be another runner-up spot, or will Ross Atkins finish the deal and bring the superstar third baseman to the Toronto Blue Jays? Now let's go. Welcome back for another episode of East Coast Blue Jays. If you'd like to follow the Blue Jays, give us a subscribe and a like. So let's get things going. So Ross Atkins is back for a hunt for another top free agent, third baseman Alex Bregman, that played over 9 years for the Houston Astros. The Houston Astros selected Bregman with the second overall selection in the first round of the 2015 MLB draft. He became the fifth LCU Tiger to be drafted in the first round in 7 years, the highest drafted position player in LSU's history, and the second highest overall behind pitcher Ben McDonald in 1989. So Bregman's best year was back in 2019, where he had 164 hits, 41 homers, while driving in 119 RBIs, and finishing off with an average of 296. Alex also became one of the top third basemen in baseball, helping his team win 2 World Series back in 2017 and 2022. He also helped his team win 4 American League Pennants in 2017, 19, 21, and 22. So before we get started again, if you like this content and like to follow the Blue Jays, give us a like and subscribe. So let's get going. So in October of 2024, Alex Bregman elected to hit the free agency market. The Astros did offer him an amount, but he rejected it. His agent Scott Boras are both seeking a contract exceeding over $200 million. Yes, the Houston Astros offered Alex Bregman a 6-year, $156 million contract in 2024 of December. But Bregman and his agent decided they wanted to seek more of $200 million, so nearly $50 million apart. Bregman did reject his offer, which means the Astros will receive a draft pick compensation if he signs with another team. So now that Bregman's in the free agency, any team can reach out to him and offer him a deal. There is one team that did reach out to him in need of him, is the Detroit Tigers. They are in need of a superstar like Alex Bregman. Reportedly, Detroit is unwilling to offer Bregman a $200 million deal. Scott Boras is Bregman's agent, and they're trying to push to get a $200 deal done. But it's unsure what the Detroit offered Alex Bregman, because obviously it wasn't a $200 million deal, or I should say offer, but he did reject whatever that offer was. But there is one more team that is very interested and also in need of a third baseman, and I wonder who that would be. The Toronto Blue Jays. Yes, the Toronto Blue Jays are interested in Alex Bregman. It would be an amazing pickup. Maybe we're just keeping our hopes up and trying to get another free agent that will want to play for these Toronto Blue Jays. But as far as I know, the Blue Jays are willing to offer him a great deal. So the reports are out there. One of the reports is by Fox Sports' Rowan Kavner. He predicted that the Toronto Blue Jays will win the sweepstakes for Bregman with a whopping $196 million deal. We will see. Most believe that Bregman is not worth the $200 million deal, but it is clearly that the Blue Jays are willing to pay the $196 million, and it is pretty close what he's asking for. So maybe there is a possibility that he will sign with the Jays, but we can't tell until it actually happens. But another one that reported by Kavner, he said, I don't feel particularly confident that either player reaches the $200 million mark. though Bregman certainly has a better chance. At age 30, he still is a terrific defender, but who packs 20 plus homer pop with an elite plate discipline. And now that a reunion with Houston appears out of the question, the possibility are numerous by McAvoy. And also, he can also play with his past teammate, George Springer. So the Toronto Blue Jays have raised an offer to free agent Alex Bregman worth around $196 million. Will he take it? We'll see, but according to reports, the Blue Jays did offer him an amount. The Blue Jays did have multiple chances throughout this offseason to sign top free agents. Maybe this time we'll get our luck. Maybe Ross Atkins can make it happen and help out these Blue Jays that need desperate help. Yes, he doesn't have a lot of pop, but he is a great defender, and that's what we need from the infield. He can play with Vladdy, he can play with Bo, and now he can play with Jimenez, a Gold Glover himself, and Platinum. So I think this is a great trade. What do you guys think? Let me know. But yes, thank again for all watching, and like I always say, let's go Jays.